Interstates serve as useful means of transportation for tourists, commuters, and travelers. For road geeks, it's always exciting to see a new interstate get built. However, interstates aren't exactly cheap. In fact, sometimes they are so expensive that they get canceled. In today's video, we'll be looking at some of the canceled interstate projects. To start off, we'll be looking at Interstate H4. H4 was originally proposed as a twin route to H1 with intent to relieve traffic off of it. It would have spurred off at exit 18, followed the coastline for about 5 miles, and then it would have returned to H1 at exit 25. It was ultimately never constructed due to unfavorable feedback from citizens. Next, we've got some interstate renumberings. If you've watched the videos on our channel, I'm sure you are all familiar with Wisconsin by now. While Wisconsin never had any routes entirely canceled, it does have quite a few renumbered routes. Interstate 41 was originally supposed to take the numbering of Interstate 55, and I-43 was supposed to be numbered as I-57. These were canceled due to Illinois not wanting to have to worry about extending those interstates through Chicago. A segment of Interstate 29 between Fargo, North Dakota and the Canadian border was originally supposed to be numbered as Interstate 31. However, this route would have coincided with the construction of I-29, so the entire route was just given 29's numbering instead. While there were never any major plans to build an I-50 or I-60 outside of North Carolina, what was proposed was shot down immediately. For the few who are unaware, I-50 and I-60 would coincide with US routes 50 and 60, and most people can't tell the difference between the two, so the government just made everyone's life a little easier and left them out. Not that there's much room to build them anyway. Yes, finally the big one. I-66 already exists in the eastern United States, but a different I-66 was once planned. Western I-66 was a major interstate plan to connect East Kentucky all the way to central Kansas. As a resident of Missouri, Interstate 66 would be very useful to Kansas and Missouri as well as Kentucky. Research for I-66 goes back as far as the early 90s, although after many years of consideration and research, 66 was canceled in 2011. While it may have been a good idea decades ago, now we have enough interstate projects planned that the original route would have been overwritten by other routes, such as 57 and 69. And besides, they already have one in Virginia anyways. Thanks for watching the first video of Geography June. Remember to like and subscribe to stay notified on all interstate related topics. That's all for now, and I'll see you next time when I talk about Montana.